Some of the greatest gifts people ever gave me weren't expensive. They were present. This is Summit After the Storm podcast, and I'm Bart Wilbanks. After high school, my mom went to cosmetology school to become a beautician. And she did that professionally. But then they got married, mom started having children. I was the oldest. I never really thought about mom having a career before us. To me, she was simply always there. She cut all of our hair growing up. She cooked meals. She took care of us. She handled problems quietly behind the scenes. We were one of the few one-income households that I knew of growing up. And because of that, we probably didn't have the fanciest vacations. We didn't have all the newest gadgets, maybe as quickly as others. Probably not the most expensive toys. And I didn't even fly commercially until college for the first time. But looking back now, I realized that we had something far more valuable. Presence. Mom was there. Emotionally, she was there. Physically, she was there. And mentally, she was there. And that's becoming harder in modern life. Our phones constantly vibrate. I don't know anyone hardly that's not a two-income family. Notifications are constantly going off, and our attention gets pulled every direction constantly. Even when people are physically together now, many of them are mentally somewhere else. And I struggle with that myself. I haven't mastered presence yet. But my mom modeled it beautifully. Kilimanjaro taught me something similar. Presence matters deeply during difficult climbs. When people are struggling physically or emotionally, sometimes simply being there matters more than having perfect answers. Romans chapter 12 says, "Rejoice with those who rejoice, mourn with those who mourn." That requires presence. The people that we lead, our children, spouses, co-workers, teams, our friends, often need our presence more than they need our perfection. Because sometimes simply showing up consistently becomes one of the greatest gifts you can offer another human being. Looking back now, I barely remember the toys I used to play with, but I do remember Mom being there. And maybe someday the people in our lives will remember our presence far more than our productivity. If this resonated with you, follow the podcast on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, or whatever platform you're listening on, and share it with someone who might need it. And you can learn more about the movement, my book, or even check out the merchandise at summitafterstorm.com. And until next time, keep climbing. Poly poly.